Walt Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." From California's Disneyland to Magic Kingdom in Florida, they have expanded so many parks throughout all their land. Over the past 50 years, amusement park technology has grown beyond imagination. Personally, I have visited the Walt Disney World parks over 100 days throughout my 20 visits. Today, I want to talk about the opening of Disneyland in California and the Magic Kingdom in Florida and the expansions they have made all over. Disneyland opened July 5th, 1995. With 82 acres in their park and 8 different sections, they had areas for all different types of people. But when they opened, the park wasn't finished. There was wet asphalt that people would get their shoes stuck in, not enough food and water for everyone, and the Mark Twain steamboat started to sink with too many people aboard. That being said, Disneyland did recover. All the rides they had and different attractions brought more kids and parents into the park. So why would Walt Disney want to stop there? He didn't. He wanted another park or more on the other side of the country. With new dreams, he had so many different parks in mind. That's right, parks, plural. Those are reported that Walt Disney bought 27,443 acres in Orlando, Florida for his dream. Unfortunately, Walt started his project but wasn't able to finish it. He died December 15th, 1966. His dream was left to his brother Roy E. Disney. While working in California on Disneyland and managing the work in Florida for Magic Kingdom, it finally opened October 1st, 1971. He dedicated Magic Kingdom to his brother Walt Disney. They expected 200,000 guests to be there opening day in Florida, but only 10,000 guests arrived. It was deemed a failure. But guests were just waiting to avoid opening day crowds, and eventually they showed up. It was actually deemed a huge success in the end. But that being said, he knew that Walt Disney's dream wasn't finished. In 68 years, they added 6 new parks and 30 different resorts. First was a small water park in Florida named River Country that eventually closed down in 2005 due to low attendance. The second amusement park they added in Florida was the experimental prototype community of Tomorrow, also known as Epcot. Walt originally wanted it to be a community with people living there, but that wouldn't hold up, as Cineblend said. Then MGM Studios was opened, later renamed to Hollywood Studios, and it is the second smallest park at Walt Disney World. The second water park opened, and it was called Typhoon Lagoon. It opened June 1st, 1989. Then, 6 years later, they opened another water park called Blizzard Beach. The fourth amusement park they added, the biggest amusement park throughout all of the Disney parks across the nation, the country, the world, was Animal Kingdom with 580 acres. Click Orlando reports that they host 2,000 different types of animals. The most recent U.S. Disney park they added was California Adventure Park. At 72 acres, they are 10 shy of Disneyland's 82 acres. Of course, they've added so many parks and amusement, but they still have more room to grow. It all started with a dream, Walt Disney's dream. He dreamed enough for everyone out there, but that didn't stop him. He kept dreaming until he no longer could. So when he passed, his brother stepped up, and the dream was getting to where Walt would have wanted it to be. With all the new parks added, only 7,100 of the acres of 30,000 they used is still available. The sky is the limit for Walt Disney World Company.